What is going on, guys? And finally we are announcing the winner of the 12,000 FIFA points giveaway. Before I do that, I do want to say, guys, you are fully able to join a very new giveaway from tomorrow. What I'll be giving away is a very good monitor, the monitor basically that I use for my editing, for my playing FIFA, for everything. I'm going to be giving away the newest version of that, which is insane, along with a copy of FIFA 22 for the second place, and then the third place we will do a small amount of FIFA points, something like 4,600. So if you do want to be in for a chance of winning any of those, make sure to subscribe. There will also potentially be a PS5 or an Xbox One X if by the time the giveaway is complete we've hit some certain goals. So I'll go through all of that tomorrow, but if you do want to be in for a chance of winning, you are going to need to be subscribed. So if you're not already, make sure to subscribe already. You've got a PS4 or Xbox of your choice on the line, along with a very good monitor. You've got FIFA 22 and some FIFA points. So there's 4 winners available. The fourth one with the PS4 and the Xbox One X will take a little bit more for you guys to get, but I'm sure you guys can smash the goals. So first of all, for the giveaway of the 12,000 FIFA points, we're just going to generate a number. There's 227 entries of different people, and some of you got like 3 and 4 entries, and I've listed it all out and we put it into a number generator. So the first number that comes up is the number that I am going to pick, and that person is going to win the 12,000 FIFA points. So we've got 146. We're just going to go over to the list now. Let's have a look. Okay, so Sam Aslin, you have won the 12,000 FIFA points. I'm going to drop you a message and hopefully you can pick whichever console you want and we'll get them sent over to you. If you are, of course, entered in the giveaway and you didn't win, that is unfortunate, but obviously there's a ton of people in it, so don't worry, we've got another giveaway coming. So if you do want to be in for a chance of winning that, just subscribe, make sure to check out all the other links, and then we will announce what that's going to be tomorrow. But without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. So guys, for the first method, we're going to be looking at Liga NOS side V Gomeras. I believe they're called Victoria Gomeras. We're just going to see what the minimum for these guys is. Of course, we are going to be looking at their gold players, and hopefully there is a few decent ones here. So we've got around 600-700 there, but all of them are 59th minute. Let's have a look here. So it looks like 900 is like a comfortable sell on. So if we're picking them up at around 750 or below, that's an easy profit there. So what we're going to do is knock this down to 750 and just have a look. 700 there. We've missed that one, unfortunately. It does look like maybe these are going faster than I would have expected. We're just going to see how many we can pick up, see if we can get 2 or 3, and then we'll move on. We've got 4 methods for you today, guys. So not even just the basic 3, we've got 4 for you guys. You've got to be buzzing. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. I forgot to say that at the start of the video. Merry Christmas. I'm wearing like my main present. I got a tracksuit from Off-White, which I was very appreciative of. I popped down to Vista Village to get that recently. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys all got what you wanted. I know obviously this Christmas hasn't been the same as a lot of other Christmases. I know some of you may have obviously had a difficult year, and you know, a very nice Christmas, or a difficult year and not the best Christmas. But for all of you, you know, I wish you a very good year in the coming year. I hope everything does turn around for all of you. I know it's not been a good year for anyone. It's been a bit difficult. I appreciate the support you lot have shown me during this time, because it definitely has helped me get through it. It's made everything a lot easier in my life. So anything I can do to give back, obviously with this giveaway, I hope Sam is very happy with the FIFA points. I'm sure he will be. I've spoke to him a few times. I spoke to quite a few of you quite a few times, so it's nice to know that one of you who I know will appreciate it is going to get the FIFA points. But guys, there's going to be so many giveaways for you guys, because I'm just trying to almost recycle the money from YouTube back in. I've said from the start that let's say I make £1,000 1 month from YouTube. So guys, the sponsor of today's video is going to be Foot Champions 666 on Twitter. They're a service where they will play your division rivals games, your squad battles games, or even your weekend league games for you. Obviously they would charge a certain price, so if you contact them, if that is something you guys are interested in, you can check them out here on Twitter. So obviously they will play all those games for you. They do have a very good success rate. They are quite good at FIFA, definitely a lot better than me, so make sure you go check them out. But let's get on with the video. £500 of that will either go back into FIFA points or giveaways. So from the start, I've always said that it's going to be the same, so we're going to keep that consistent. Things like the PS4, which will be on offer if we hit the goals. Basically the goals will just be I think it will do like 500 followers on Twitch, and we'll do an extra K on Instagram, because obviously you guys have smashed it on Instagram over there, and then we'll do one at 10K on YouTube. So if we can hit all 3 of those goals around the same time, I'll add a PS4 or an Xbox One X into the giveaway, which I know is insane. If we don't hit it then, I'm still going to give you guys the opportunity to get that. I'm going to give you a ton of opportunities. I want those of you who might not have the chance to get FIFA points yourself, might not have the chance to get a new monitor or a new console, I want to give you guys that chance. But we're going to move on to the next method. So guys, coming back into it, we're back on the Liga NOS side of things. We'll be looking at the more commonly known club, definitely in the Liga NOS. So guys, we're coming back in, we're looking at Liga NOS again. Of course, we're looking at probably the most known side in Liga NOS. We've got Porto, so we're just going to have a look here what their golds are going for. They're probably a little bit more expensive than the other club. I feel like they will be, but I'm not too sure. Let's have a look what we got at around 900 coins. So we've got a few on the 37th minute, but we have a few more commons here, which is quite nice. It means we can probably snipe a little bit lower and make a little bit more profit. We just got to work out how much they're actually going for. So where are they sat at like a 50-minute? Even there looks like it could be. Let's have a look. We can easily sell them on for probably 900 coins. So what we're going to try and do, EA tax on that would be 45. So if we bring it down to here, it would be profit. But what we're going to do is we're going to do max price 700, and we're going to go from there, and we're going to pick up everything. We've got 600 there, which means after EA tax, we're looking at a 300 coin profit. Am I right? No, a 250 coin profit. So not too far from what I said, but not entirely what I said. Bit of poor maths there from me as usual, guys. What we're going to do is see if we can get a few of these, because it does look like these are actually a little bit easier to get than I was expecting. I mean, straight off the bat, we got 2 there, totaling this one 150 coins EA profit. So with the first one, we're looking at about 500 coins now, so not too bad. Bear in mind that that was literally in and out 2 snipes without even trying, and you can go lower. Like, you can knock this down to 650, 600, and I mean, you're still going to get the same amount of players, so it's definitely not a bad shout. And we are literally picking these up like gold dust, guys. This is way too easy. So we're going to go for maybe 2 more, and then we'll move on to the next method. I didn't actually think I'd find it this easy to just pick these guys up. Oh, and we got, okay, so Nakajima is a little bit harder. I assume that's because he's a rare gold. Maybe that might be why he went a little bit quicker, but the other guys were absolutely like no challenge at all. So this is really easy, guys, especially on Christmas Day. You don't want anything difficult. I hope you guys have all got what you wanted. I know I've already touched on it, had a little bit of a soppy moment with you guys, but I do hope you all got what you wanted. The support from you guys, I massively appreciate it, and I've got to say, like, when I say it's helped me get through like this whole time period, it really has. Like, we started this year off with 2,000 subscribers. I remember I hit 2K literally on New Year's Day, and so 2,000 subscribers. We've gone up by about 4,000 now. It's, I mean, coming on New Year's this year, it might be a 4K gain in a year, which it's phenomenal for me, guys. It's exactly what I would have wanted. Like, I really appreciate it. We're going for that 10K for my birthday, and that honestly is like the best gift I can get for my 21st. Like, sadly, whatever I get from anyone is not going to be comparable to 10K, because that's just an absolutely just insane present from you guys. Like, it's a present from you guys, and I appreciate the absolute hell out of it. But we're going to be moving on. We're going for Everton now. Looking at these guys, we've got a ton of cheaper players. Let's have a look. We can probably go even to probably the 650 realm. Let's have a look. That is where we're going to have to go. So we're going to knock it down to 550 maybe even. So this one's a very, very cheap one, guys. So bear in mind, the Everton one is of the filters, it is the cheapest budget one. Let's have a look what we got at 650. Do a little bit of compare price. I thought that's probably the best way to go. Or actually, I might be being stupid. It might be smart to just knock it on a gold rare and see what that's saying. Let's have a look. At gold rare, I mean, I don't know what they're actually going for, so I'm going to need to work that out first. At gold rare, we're still a bit stinky on Everton, so we're going to go back to gold common. But yeah, Everton, this one's probably just the one for you guys who might struggle with sniping a little bit more, give you a little bit of an easy one. So this one would be like the very, very bottom of the bucket one. I wouldn't spend too much time on this one unless you'll find that it's actually really lucrative at the time, because it is mostly Olsen that's going to be coming up, and it doesn't seem like he's been listed a hell of a lot, although that Andre Gomez would definitely be a little bit extra profit. Let me have a look at this guy. I think he goes for like 800 or 900 coins. I might be wrong there, but we'll just have a look. Andre Gomez, looking over on this, yeah, 800 or 900 coins. So I was very accurate. He goes for 900 coins, so not too bad when we're picking him up at 600. Of course, the compare price on this one doesn't work too badly at all, because then at least you can get cards that are at 650 but actually maybe worth a little bit more than Olsen. So it's not an awful method. I'd say it's less lucrative than the other ones. I'm just throwing it out there for you guys. If the other ones aren't working, pop this one on while you can. But you know what, we'll move on quickly, because as I said, it's not the most lucrative method. It's just one of those ones where if the other three aren't working for you at that time, pop over on this one. Let's have a look at Man City. Why have you got so many stinkers? Why have both of these teams got so many stinkers? Okay, so 900, you've got them guys there. Let's have a look. What we got at 800? Okay, 800, you still got a few stinkers, I can't lie. 750. I mean, that one we can sell for 850, that's not too bad, but you literally need to be picking these guys up at literally like bottom of the barrel prices. So it's a bit poor from Man City, all that money. You got the cheapest, I mean, they're like one of the cheapest teams in the Premier League on FIFA to get like the bare minimum players. We'll snipe a bit at 750 on the gold rares. I mean, what's the non-rares looking like? It's literally just this crappy keeper. We kind of can't really just base methods off of a crappy keeper. We'll just have a look. So there's literally like 3 or 4 cards at this price. So to be fair, you can easily probably sell them all on for, let's have a look at 850. So at 850, you've got a couple pages. So it's an easy sell on at 850. You're going to have to pick them up at 700 realistically to make a profit. So you're going to have to get the min price snipe. But we've got one already, not too bad. Let me just check on the time, guys. I don't want to overrun the video too much. We'll probably knock it on the head in a moment, but we'll see if we can get one more before moving on. Of course, the first 2 filters being pretty banging. Second 2, a bit average, but that's what marquee matchups is like these days. You can't really get as much out of it as you used to be able to, but don't worry guys, we'll have a ton of methods for you tomorrow, and we've got a Zinchenko there to end it off. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you were participating in the giveaway and didn't win, do not feel bad. It was a randomly generated giveaway. Any of you could have won, but a ton of you entered, and even I wasn't expecting the amount of entries that we ended up getting. But you guys, there's going to be a ton of chances. I'm going to make sure I give you all the chance to win stuff from me, because I do appreciate the support. Obviously, I have started getting sponsors now. I have started earning a little bit from YouTube, and I want to give that back to you as much as I can. Because I've got a job, I don't have to have that money. It's not like my livelihood. So I want to give back to you guys. So there will be a ton of giveaways in the new year. Of course, if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. I hope you guys are all well. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.